Annoying. Am I missing an option somewhere? Why is it so difficult to send a message to somebody? It's like, can I only send a message? No, like... Then how do people send messages to me without being on my friends list? No, I've sent messages to people before. 7 new followers? What the fuck? Followers on Xbox One? What's that about? Okie dokie. It worked so fucking fine before. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think the Xbox 360 UI and, like, OS, or whatever you want to call it, it's both the same fucking thing, really. I don't think the Xbox 360 OS was particularly amazing. But, you know, it worked. It fucking worked. This, however, is a wretched pile of shit. It's just unusable. You can't see the people that you played with last. It's an absolute... People end up in your parties and out of your parties and you don't even know about it. You don't fucking... You can't send them messages properly. Like, it's just a huge fucking debacle to, like... all I want to do is type a message and then ideally send it to the person that last played with. But that's too much trouble. So what I'd like to do, given that, is... type in somebody's name that I want to send the message to, and then send the message. Why is that so fucking hard? Why am I struggling to say, GGS, dude, well played? Why am I struggling? Why am I struggling with this? Maybe the Xbox 360 was fine. Like, say, it's not something that I'd spend all day fucking around in, but, you know, like, it worked. It was fine. Yeah, not great, but functional. Yeah, do you know what I mean? If you want to send a message to somebody, or you wanted to do a party with somebody, or you wanted to send a game invite to somebody, or whatever you'd want to do on the 360, you could do it, and it was straightforward, and it worked. You know, they designed it with a deliberate intention of making it very easy to understand and very obvious. And then they've just completely thrown that out of the window with Xbox One. Like the entire mantra was, whatever we did on Xbox 360 to make it easy and straightforward, it's... Well, fuck that. Fuck that noise. Let's just make it look pretty. And it doesn't really. It's just a fucking... It's like, just blocks. It's not exactly pretty fucking looking, and it's so unintuitive. Go to your message app, click the button with 3 lines. Go to your message app. Click the button with 3 lines. Well, I'm on my stick at the moment. Let me plug in my pad. See if there's any... Because I can only use Xbox button. And... Oh no, I've got start... Oh no, I've got start and select. I've got start and fucking select, haven't I? Find someone. Oh my god, thank you, dude. You've got to press start on messages. You've got to press start on messages. Find someone. Oh my fucking god. Thank you, dude. God, I'd have been at this all fucking night. So you've got to go to messages. And it's like... Press start on messages. Not the A button and the B button or whatever to go backwards and forwards like normal, no. You've got to go to messages. And before you even go into messages, you've got to press start on it. And then look somebody up. I mean, now I know that. And after the huge fucking struggle there, I ain't gonna forget that. But, fuck me. I knew I'd done it before. Oops. Oops. That was not... Like I say, don't get me wrong, once you know how to do that, okay. Once you know how to do that, okay. But that was really unintuitive, wasn't it? Like, if you weren't, you'd have to spend a while. There's no way that you know that by default. I mean, there's a cat in the box. I've actually started to figure out there's a lot of options that you get to by pressing start on them or the back button. See, like, I mean, I've been figuring it out the last few fucking days. Like, you know, you go to Killer Instinct or you go to a game and you press start, and it comes up with a whole new option set. That it doesn't even prompt you. Do you know what really fucking annoys me? Look in the top right corner. It consistently reminds you that the Kinect is not plugged in, but it can't tell you to press start to get extra options. Why couldn't the extra options be on Y? Or something like that. Why can't it tell you that the extra options are on Y or on start? It doesn't matter what button. But why can't it tell you that there is other options if you press back or start? Why can't it tell you that? Fuck. Fuck. Oh wait, it was from England. He's got an England fucking shirt on. I thought it was in America. I'll send a friend request to this guy. Like I said, there is not many, there's not many folks that are actually fucking well-mannered. GGS. Whoops. Dude. Very well played. Nice to play against. Fucking hate this bastard typing. Fuck. It took me like half an hour just to fucking get to type. And if you can call it that with the fucking stick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone... Ah, fuck it. I can't be asked typing what I'm going to type. Someone... has to play against someone with manners. GGS, dude. Very well played. Nice to play against someone with manners. There we go. My god. My fucking god, dudes. Jeez. I hear that generic message it says. That's not Beast of Heaven's, like, message wrote like that. That's just, like, what it says for everybody, like, delivering a beatdown in rank match so I can be the best there is, or whatever it says. It's like, what the fuck? I know the guy will have forgotten who the fuck he was playing against by now. He's probably been about 2 or 3 matches on. He had manners because he didn't taunt. Every time he won, he didn't taunt. You know, like, he wasn't teabagging at the end of every match and stuff like that. We had some good fucking matches, and every time he won, he wasn't fucking, you know, like, ordering a parade. You know, he wasn't on Amazon buying some confetti every time, you know, he got the smallest of victory or like that. Oh, fuck me. Almost dropped a stick. But like I say, players like that, fucking, there's not that many. It's seriously like, you'll run into like maybe 1 or 2 on a good day, 2 out of 10 people that won't teabag. It's one of those like infectious things. Like, because everybody teabags, because a lot of people teabag, everybody fucking teabags and shit like that. It's one of those infectious things, like, you know, somebody gets taunted and teabagged, so when they win a match, they taunt and teabag. So like I say, it's nice to see somebody like myself who's, like, resisted against that bullshit. I've never fucking taunted somebody after a win. I've never fucking teabagged them, and I don't intend to. Even if somebody teabags me, I don't fucking... And then I beat them, I don't teabag back. It's like, I don't stoop to their fucking level. Yeah, now the other guy is going to be like, how the fuck do I reply? I mean, I didn't to friends list, so I probably won't struggle to reply back, like, but... It's probably like, do you know, if anybody into friends list, it's probably like, what the how do you do this? Thank you very much for the person that looked it up. I completely fucking forgot. Like, say, other day I think I was on stream, and I was saying like, oh my god, like, how to know the option was there to press like start on a thing, and you know, it never gives you any prompt or anything like that. It never says like, it tells you the Kinect's unplugged, but it doesn't tell you to press fucking start. Oh, thank you very much, Nye. Or is it Nay? Is it Nay or is it Nye? I would presume it's Nye. Thank you very much, dude. DuckTales Remastered. Since I got Spelunky for Clay, why not give you DuckTales? Have a merry Mega Bucks season, you two. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. I actually look forward to playing that. I know a lot of people have said, oh, you know, the cutscenes go on too long and it's too old school in its gameplay, but I thought it looked alright, mate. Thank you very much, dude. Merry Christmas. Well, no, I mean, if you know, like, if you're just playing games on the Xbox, it's a vehicle for the games, and it works. You know, it plays Killer Instinct, it plays Dead Rising 3, it's absolutely fine in that regard. But there's just so much bullshit it's wrapped in. Like, the Kinect is absolute bullshit, like, and the consistent whining of the Xbox One that the Kinect isn't plugged in is very fucking irritating. Oh, Kinect ain't plugged in. It's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's not plugged in. It's like, yeah, I know. I told you. I don't care about the Kinect, but it's not plugged in. Fuck off. The UI is so unintuitive. It's exactly what I said like 5-10 minutes ago, where they made the Xbox 360 UI so anybody could use it. Anybody. Doesn't matter if you were new to gaming or you were a veteran. Anybody could use it. Anybody. And then they did the Xbox One and just assumed that everybody's a master. And it doesn't matter because we've changed everything. Everything's different now. It doesn't matter. And we're going to make it really unintuitive, but as long as it looks pretty, so we don't lose out to PlayStation, then we're alright. As long as you can watch TV on the side and Skype while playing a game, like, you can. I don't know about you guys, but I can't play a fucking game while Skyping with somebody. Well, not unless you're both playing the game. You know, if it was like Dota or something, okay, like, but, you know, I couldn't play, you know, Killer Instinct, ranked, just playing against randoms, while chatting to somebody on Skype. You know, it'd be like, what the fuck? I certainly couldn't watch TV or a movie while playing fucking Killer Instinct, no way. They just threw every intuitive bit that was the Xbox 360. I don't, like I said, I don't think the Xbox 360 was incredible, but it did its job. You know, the UI and everything to it was fine. If you want to send a message to somebody, fine. If you wanted to be in a party with somebody, fine. If you wanted to friend somebody, fine. If you wanted to find somebody you just played against, fine. And none of that applies now. None of that applies to the Xbox One. It's fucking horrible. Have the UI become easier by connecting your Kinect OTG? You know what? People have said that to me. People have said the UI becomes much easier if the Kinect's plugged in. Apparently the UI is fine, yeah. Works great on Kinect. Apparently the UI is fine if you've got the Kinect plugged in. I mean, I haven't tried it personally. But it's like, you know... I mean, you can say, well, you know, it's your fault for not having the Kinect plugged in when it's been designed around you using the Kinect. It's like, fuck that, man. You should have the option. The option should have been there, like, a absolutely fine mode with Kinect, like how it is, apparently. And a mode where if you don't have the Kinect plugged in, it's fine. You know, they should have done it both ways. You shouldn't have to have the Kinect plugged in to not have a frustrating experience with the Xbox One. That's what I'm saying, in a nutshell. Like I say, you shouldn't be forced to have it. If you don't want it, you shouldn't be forced. I mean, I'll plug the Kinect in sometime and I'll try it. See, just so at least I know what I'm fucking talking about. Because like I say, I mean, I'm laying into the UI of it. I mean, well, like I say, as a console, yeah, it plays games. It does alright. But see, that's all I want it for. That's all I want it for. just to play games. I don't want to watch TV on it. I don't want to Skype on it. I don't want to fucking browse the internet on it. And, you know, like say, well, it's meant for people that do that. It's like, well, would it be so difficult to, you know, add in functionality for people that don't want to do that? You know, I don't want the Kinect plugged in. You know, I don't want all this other extra bullshit. I just want to play game. Funny enough, I just want to play games on my gaming console. And it feels like the ease of use and the actual gaming side of it takes a back seat to novelty. Just gimmick with a Kinect and stuff like that. It's not gonna be a future standard. I'd be amazed if it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that Microsoft from now on, every console is gonna have some form of the Kinect. They've put too much money into it. So it's gonna be around forever now. So yeah, I guess it is fucking, you may as well get used to it because it's gonna be around forever, but... Like I said, don't get me wrong, the console itself is fine. I enjoy the fucking games that I've played on it, all 2 of them, but still, I enjoy the games that I've played on them, and it works fine like that. But, like I say, there's just so much shit around the outside of it, you know? Like, you can't plug in your old peripherals. You can't navigate properly without the Kinect. The games are massively fucking expensive. You know, there's just too much shit around it to, like, really, like, advocate the console. Because I don't advocate the console at all. Not at all. But I do love Killer Instinct, and Dead Rising 3 is great as well. It's a weird one. Like I said, I absolutely love Killer Instinct. Love it. Adore that fighting game. And Dead Rising 3 is an absolute blast. But like that's it. That's where the fun ends for me. As soon as it has anything else to do with the Xbox, I've had to spend shit tons of extra money. It cost me 50 quid extra to be able to use my old joystick. The joystick that was sat there perfectly fine. Not broken. Didn't need anything else. But Microsoft decided you can't use that old stuff. Their old stuff. You can't use it. So it cost me 50 extra pounds. And on top of that, they only give you 2 weeks fucking Xbox Live subs. So I've had to order an Xbox Live subscription card. It does come with Shadow Jago though. You know that day 1 Xbox Live fucking card you can get for the Xbox One? That comes with Shadow Jago. I ordered that. Why not? Why not? Shadow Jago's cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. And you can either spend £6 a month for Xbox Live, or you can spend £38 for the year. So the option was pretty clear for me. It was like, well, I'm going to be playing Killer Instinct next year. This is a guarantee. So I may as well just fucking throw down for the year. I'd rather spend £38 on, you know, a year subscription for Xbox Live and get Shadow Jago as well, than spend £6 a month and end up as what, £72 a year? And get nothing out of it. So, that, I mean, they did con me a little bit into getting a year subscription, but still, I got Shadow Jago, so when that arrives, I'll be quite happy with that, no doubt. Yeah, I mean, you can play on PlayStation Network for free, can't you? The online's free, but... Oh, or is it not anymore? I mean, I know PlayStation Plus costs you something. Oh, does it cost you now? Ah, it costs you now, does it? But you do get a lot with PlayStation Plus, though, don't you? You get a lot of games. Like, you get, like, including in your entire package, you get PS Vita games, PS3 games, and I think at the moment there's 2 PS4 games you get for December. So, you know, yeah, you're stumping up a similar price as Xbox Gold, but you're getting games out of it. You know, Xbox Live is Xbox Live and that's it. You know, at least with PlayStation Network, I mean, like I said, I'm a fanboy of neither. I go where this is what I've been trying to, like, say to folk over the past week. You know, like, I don't have any allegiance to Microsoft, and I don't have any allegiance to PlayStation, Sony. I go where the games are. That's all I'm interested in. Is the game fun? Yes or no? Yes, right, I'll buy whatever I need to play it. Simple as that. But I do respect Sony's, what they've done with PS Plus, where you get games, basically kind of like a rental for the month, But I think if you keep it installed, you don't lose it. So you just got to keep it installed. So it's much better in that regard. But however, the voice comm quality is incredibly good now on Xbox Live. And dedicated servers. I mean, the dedicated servers are fucking rocking, man. Seriously, like, I mean, you've seen me playing Killer Instinct, and it barely ever lags. Barely ever lags. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. Over the gun. Thanks so much for your help. Did I help somebody? I'm not sure. From a spooky festive turkey. I'm not quite sure what your normal name is, dude. Spooky festive turkey. Is it? Thank you very much, dude. Hope your holidays are filled with warmth and good cheer. Oh, very nice. Take it easy. You too, dude. Merry Christmas. Bunny Must Die. It's a cool game, is Bunny Must Die. Thank you very much, dude. It's a very cool game. Good Metroidvania kind of platform game. Very solid. Plus, it's got a huge cat boss. So you can never go wrong with a huge cat boss. Sorry, I went off on a bit of a rant there, didn't I? Went off on a bit of a rant. But like I say, I just like fucking... I just like games, me. I don't want all the extra bullshit. I really don't. I bet you a tenner it ends up forcing me to plug in the Kinect. I bet you a tenner that's how it ends up. It's gonna slowly grind me down to the point where I go, ugh, fine. And plug the fucking thing in. It's gonna. It's fucking gonna. Can you still plug a keyboard into an Xbox One and type with it? Can you still plug a keyboard in? Actually, let me turn on the Xbox and find out. Xbox on. Let me find